MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sent on the ground out to second, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Justin Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Favorable call in there for a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, This is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Justin Upton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Slow roller back to the mound. To his left, Seager. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena is over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The shortstop.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Brandon Heller.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's Cano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The batter number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Justin.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Revere is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Peterson on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson, a base hit in his first trip. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's going to get down out there. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Justin Upton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Justin.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Granderson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman, Carlos
Into
Santana.
the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Buddy Fountain is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Fountain.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now another 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Now batting, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Haniger in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Revere on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun on the run. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. In now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Bud Norris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
In is Curtis Granderson.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-2. Here it is. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The Dozier for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Cole Calhoun.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Brandon Phillips. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Turner is there for it. No trouble with this one. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Corey Seager.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Yusmeiro Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Revere is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher Tucker Barnhart.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, He still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Jock Peterson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Balbuena is there, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Albert Pujols comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The batter number 2.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers